Hi, today we're going to make a no water snow globe. To do this you will need a clean empty jar, craft foam, foam shapes, pom-poms, glue and crepe paper. To start, take the lid of your empty jar and a piece of craft foam, whichever colour you would like the base of your tree to be, and on the reverse of your foam trace an outline around the lid to help you determine what kind of size circle you need for your lid. Once you've cut that out, pop it just inside the lid to make sure that it fits. We're then going to cover the lid with a piece of crepe paper to help change its colour and make it a bit more festive for this snow globe. So on a piece of square crepe paper larger than the lid, we're just going to pop the lid on it and then fold the crepe paper inwards, tucking in all the corners, and then place your foam circle just inside, and that should hold the crepe paper in place. You can use glue if you prefer, but that's sitting nice and snugly. Pop that to one side, and we're going to make some Christmas trees to pop inside and make a 3D Christmas tree. You can do them freehand, but it's easier if you use a template because you get two the exact same size. So draw two Christmas trees and cut them out from green foam. You should then have two Christmas trees the exact same size that look like that, and using a marker pen in the centre of your tree from 2/3 up to the base mark a line, and from 1/3 up towards the tip of the tree mark upwards. We're now going to cut two slots to allow our Christmas tree to slot together. Wider than the line, we're going to cut either side of the line we've just drawn and trim away a piece of foam. That's around 5mm wide. You just need to make it wide enough to allow the craft foam to fit on. You may need to make one side slightly longer than marked. It just allows the two to slot together nice and easily. So taking your two craft foam trees, slot one on top of the other, and you now have a 3D tree that will stand up on its own. So we're now going to add our tree to our base. So you can use craft glue or you can use a glue gun. A glue gun is quicker, but craft glue is safer, so if you're working with small ones it may be better to use craft glue and wait for the drying time. We'll pop our tree just on there, and while that's drying we can get our globe ready with our snowstorm. We have our empty jar just here, and we're just going to pop some craft glue. PVA is great because it will dry clear. Pop some glue on the inside of our jar, and then take some large white pom-poms, drop them in, and with the help of a chopstick or a wooden dowel just push those in place, let them get attached to the glue and set them to one side to dry. You can use plain white pom-poms, or you could use a rainbow, or you can use the sparkly pom-poms here. So we set that to one side to dry. Once it's dried you should be able to turn it upside down without anything falling out, and once your tree's dry you can add a star to the top and use some adhesive shapes at the bottom to create some presents by unpeeling both adhesive shapes and sticking them back to back, so it doesn't matter which side you see your present from. Then you have a nice glittery present under the tree. Pop some glue onto that and prop it up against the tree. Now your snow globe is ready for some extra pom-poms, and these small fluffy pom-poms and the small sparkly pom-pom make absolutely brilliant snowballs. We'll take those, pop them into our jar, screw the lid of our jar back on. Little ones might need a help with this just because it can get a little bit stiff with the crepe paper on. Turn that upside down, and there you have a waterless, glitterless snow globe. Happy crafting!